Hello guys and welcome. We're gonna start a series today. This series will teach you a lot about bug bounty hunting and web exploitation in general. Okay, we're gonna start with the web basics. This is gonna be fully free. This is gonna not have anything paid like tools or anything. It's gonna be all free, don't worry. And yeah, we're gonna start with the web basics today. What are web applications? Web applications are just some files stored somewhere on a server, and you view those files. Like, okay, if we go here, we are viewing now the login.php file. Okay, and if you type test, then you are viewing the user info.php file. Okay, this file can be a PHP file, a text file, even a Python file. It can be anything. Okay. Um, yeah, this is our data right here. These data often do come from a database, and you can view like it's just files. Okay, we're gonna go into that soon. We're gonna go into hosting our web server, and we're gonna learn more about that when we get there. If we go now and copy this and paste it again, you can see that it has HTTP at the beginning. What does this mean? This is a protocol which is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. This is used, and the HTTPS is also used, but what's the difference between them? The difference is when you have HTTPS, this is secured, this is not secured. The HTTP is not secured, it's the S stands for secure, okay? And it's often better to use HTTPS, but if you're gonna host like a simple app, maybe like a vulnerable website like this website is intentionally vulnerable. It's used for like teaching people how to hack legally and ethically. It's okay, we have full permission. It's supposed to be used like this. So often HTTP is used. This means that it doesn't encrypt your data when you send it. So if you send this admin, for example, username and password, if anyone can intercept your data, they can see it clearly. It's not encrypted. If we go now into burp, I set it up with you in the previous video. If we, for example, want to update this, okay, we can see the request right here. This is how it's gonna be looking like for an attacker who has an intercept on your network and sees everything. He's gonna see your data, your phone, your address, your email, your UCC, whatever that is. Oh, it's my credit card number. Okay, but also this is not the reason I wanted to show you this. I want to show you this because of these things. These are called headers. We have a lot of them. We have like content length, which shows the content length. It's this content type, which is www from URL encoded. Origin, we have user agent, which is the browser I'm using. You understand? Okay, and a lot of these. We have the cookie header, which has our cookies, which is we have one cookie named login, and it has a value of test. Okay. These are the data parameters or the body of the request. When you have a post request, it has headers and it has a body. Okay, these body parameters, they are sent to the server, which the server will do something on them. So if, for example, we change this to @this.com and forward it, it's gonna be changed. Okay, the server changed it in the database, so that's great. Now let's say I want to change my address. Okay, I did change it. I can intercept the response to this request, which is what the website or web server is returning back to me, and we're gonna see it. This is what's being returned, which is an HTML page with the new street on it. So we forward this response to our browser, and it shows up in here, and it shows up in here. The intercept response technique is going to be used for like response manipulation later on, so keep that in mind. And now we're gonna learn more about HTTP and HTTPS in this Try Hack Me room. It should be free. It is free. And yeah, what's HTTP/HTTPS? HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol, as I told you, and the S in HTTPS stands for secure. Okay, wait, let me get this off. On the mock web page on the right, there's an issue. Once you have found it, click on it. What's the challenge flag? Let's open the website. Welcome to Try Hack Me. There is an issue right here with this looking thing. This is an issue with the certificate. And yeah, it says you got the flag when you click on it. It's simple as that. You can go and try it yourself. I encourage you to try it yourself. You should be doing this because it's gonna teach you more than a video. Okay, now we go to requests and responses. What's a URL? Okay, this is the URL scheme. We have the scheme right here. This is the protocol we're gonna use. This could be the user and the password at the domain. This is usually not included. Okay, you can just do http:/tryhackme. It's fine without a user or password. And you here place a colon, then you type a number from 1 to 6. Like I don't know how to say this number. Okay, it's fine. This is the port, which is like, you can think of it as it's a gate. Every domain has many ports, and on each port there is something to be shown to you. Not all applications have like all ports. It's impossible, I think. Applications often use 80 and 443 and like 8080. You're gonna see a lot of them along the way. Then after the slash you have the path. The path is the path to the folder on your web server. So if you have, for example, like it's like right here, you can go, this is the root of the web server, and yeah, this is the slash to indicate we're gonna visit some path on the web server, which has this value of userinfo.php, which is the name of the file we're gonna visit. Okay, what if there was some file on maybe /secret, this is the directory, /test.php, for example. Then you will be able to load it and visit it, but it's file not found. You don't have that file on this server, sadly. Then this is a query string. What do I mean by query string? You saw that when we went to send data using a post method, we're gonna learn about this very soon, don't worry. When I went to send some data, it has the parameters in the body, but if we use a GET request instead, it's here. If we use a GET request, the parameters are sent through the URL. This is usually not sent like this when it contains sensitive info. It should be sent using a post request, but it's okay. We're gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna work. It did work. Okay, so this question mark right here indicates that we have a parameter coming. The parameter name is this. We have an equal sign to assign this value to it. And when we want to include another parameter, you just use the and sign and yeah, do the same thing. Okay, this is a fragment. It's gonna be used somewhere along the way, I think. We're gonna show you an XSS example using the fragment. Yeah, but it's not important for now. When you make a request to a web server, you send the request using a method, which is like get or post, delete, batch. We're gonna get to know them soon. And you use an HTTP protocol version, which is right now we're using 1.1, which is right here. There is also PHP 2.0, which is better overall. This is an example of a request, like right the one we have here. These are the lines. You can read this. This is a response like I showed you. Okay, what response header tells the browser how much data to expect, which is content length. Keep that in mind. Now we're gonna go to the HTTP method. We have a GET request, a POST request, a PUT request, a DELETE request. Okay, GET is used for getting information from a web server, and POST is using for submitting data to the web server and like creating stuff in the database. You're gonna be posting when you register an account. You're gonna be posting your username, your email, your password, and everything. But is usually used when you're gonna be updating something on the server already. So when we have here this data, we should have a PUT request instead of the POST request to like update our data, but it shows POST. I think it's the default. It works, but PUT should be used right here. Okay. Then we have a delete request. This request, okay, yeah, but it works. Now we have a delete request which should delete our data from the server. Okay, we're gonna be deleting this, but we can't obviously. Yeah, but it works. This is gonna be shown when you try to delete your account, maybe delete your credit card information, delete anything, it's gonna be used. Okay, now we go to the status codes. What are the status codes? Whenever you send a request to some web server, it shows you HTTP 1.1 and 200 OK. There are a lot of these. We have like 403 forbidden, 404 not found, like when we went here. Okay, let's just intercept this, and let's see the response. It should respond with 404. Yeah, you see right there, 404 not found, because there is no such file on the server. Okay, there is a lot of these. From 100 to 199, it's information response. From 200 to 299, like 200 okay, and 201 created. From 300 to 399 used to redirect, like 302 temporary redirection. 400 to 499 client errors, which can be like not authorized, forbidden, can be not found, method not allowed, can be a lot of things. Server errors, which is usually what you will see was 500 internal server error. These are the ones used. 200 okay, which is perfect, you want to see that. 201 created, it's okay, it's also good. It's when you try maybe to create an account, to try to like place an order or something. 301 moved permanently. This means that the page has been moved from one location to another. Okay. 302 found, this is usually a redirect, but it's only a temporary one. So okay, let's see if we go /secret /test.php. If it throws back a 302 found, it throws back in the response a header called location. This location header shows us where we're gonna go next. So maybe it redirects us to test.php, not in the secrets directory. You're gonna be understanding this more when we get to it, so don't worry if you don't understand something like right now. And yeah, these are all you can read about this. This is in the Try Hack Me room. I'm gonna leave you the link of it in the description. So now you try to solve these questions on your own. They are like pretty easy, and if you don't know the answer, you can always go cheat and find it right here. Now let's talk about the headers. We're gonna talk about common headers. There is the set cookie header, which sets a cookie by its name. A cache control, this is like something that has to do with the cache, whether the page is being cached or not, and how long to store the cache. Content type, this tells the client the type of data being returned. So it could be HTML, CSS, JavaScript, image, PDF, so it knows what to load. It could be an XML, yeah. Content encoding, what method has been used to compress the data to make it smaller. Okay, this is gonna be pretty important also. Whenever if you like are still watching this, so search a lot about this and learn about it. We're gonna use it soon. So what header tells the web server what the browser is being used? If we go right here, we can go what the browser Mozilla 5.0, it's the user agent header. What header tells the browser what type of data is being returned? You can see right here, returned, so it means it's in the what? In the response, which is the content type header. And you will see one more here. This is the data sent to the server, what type it is. It's URL encoded. What header tells the web server which website is being requested, which is the host header as it shows the website right here. Now we're going to talk about cookies. Okay, so when you go to this website again, you're gonna see that this time we are logged in. It shows your profile right here. How does the website know that we are logged in? It knows that by our cookies. We have if you go inspect, then application, then cookies, you see this cookie right here. This means that we are logged in and we have the cookie of this value. What will happen if we delete this cookie? Let's try to delete it and refresh. You'll see that we're now logged out because the web server doesn't know if we have a cookie or have a username or password to be logged in. It needs us to authenticate again. Now we're gonna go again and log in. As you see right here, there has been a cookie under the name login placed. It has this value. Okay, these cookies are gonna be used like a lot. It can be used for account takeovers. It can be used for if we can see any JWT in the cookies stored or on the local storage, they are gonna be used to hack into someone's profile. They are gonna be used in a lot of CTF challenges. So yeah, cookies are very important. So for example, we have this cookie right here, right? This cookie looks like it's vulnerable to something. It is, but we're not gonna talk about this now. But we have the cookie now, right? We can go right here and delete the cookie to log out again and refresh it. I have a cookie somehow, I don't know how. Okay, let's log out. It's because someone's using this profile, vulnerable website with me. Okay, let's assume we want to log in, but we don't have the username or password. But somehow we got some user's cookie. How are we gonna use this? And how did we get the cookie? We can get the cookie using various attacks like XSS, for example, which we're gonna show pretty soon. Okay, now we want to add the cookie. The cookie, we know the name is login, and what's the value of the cookie? Well, we know it's this value. This value can be extracted from victims' profiles. We're gonna show you how in the future, the near future maybe. Now if we get this cookie and insert it right here and then we refresh, now we're not logged in, right? Now wait for the refresh. The website's like dying for some reason. What the heck? Okay, now you see that we have the your profile tab unlocked again. And then we logged in. We are in the server. We are in, okay? This is because we entered our cookie without even entering our username or password. So cookies are pretty important. You can see it in this site right here. Which header is used to save cookies to your computer, which is the set cookie header. Yeah, simple as that. This is, oh yeah, it's showing you how to get the cookie. I recommend that you install this extension. It's called Cookie Editor. It's pretty good. It's gonna make it like a lot easier for you. And yeah, now let's go to the making requests. We have this room. I encourage you to go and solve it yourself before you see how we solve it right here. And yeah, then you try to come here and see how we solved it. If you like don't know how to, or if you want some help, or if you wanna just support me so you watch the whole video. it says make a get request to the slash room page. We have the slash room, then we go add it right here at the top. Now we can see that we are sending a get request to the slash room at this host with this user agent, and the content length is 0 because we are not sending anything. Okay, now after we send this get request, you can see it saying welcome to the room page and giving us the flag. You're in the room. Nice. Now it says make a get request to the slash blog page, blog, and set the ID parameter to 1. ID equals 1. Note use the gear button on the right to manage URI parameters. It's okay, I managed it. Now this is the flag right here. Make a delete request to the user slash 1. Nice, we're gonna delete the first user. Let's say go. Now we have this flag. Now make a post request to slash login, and we want to enter some data. I can't manually enter it, so I have to use the gear as it says. Okay, it says with the username of THM and password of let me in. So we have the key, which is the name of the variable, and the value of it, which is THM, and we're gonna add this parameter, which is the password, which has a value of let me in. Let's save it. Okay, this is our request right here. Now we're gonna log in. You logged in, welcome back, and THM HTTP request master. I hope this was like simple and easy for you to learn. It should be easy. If it's not, like seriously make a life-changing decision right now, or just like search for some of it. It should be like easy to search for. And yeah, if you don't understand something, just comment it, and I will just teach you. Okay. Yeah, the most important things are cookies and sessions, which like you could think of them as being the same. They're not, but you can. Yeah, a session is a type of cookie. Okay, search about them. It's easy. This file will be also linked down in the description, so you can see it. Notice, or not notice, like just know that when you change your email, when you update your password, when you log out, when you enable or disable two-factor authentication, these sessions cookies should be invalidated, and most of the time they won't be, and it's like a security risk, but it's a low one. So just know this. We talked about HTTPS status code, and yeah, I think we're finally done. This was one of the longest videos, but it's gonna be the first of many to come. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and I'll see you on the next one.